Hi, so I thought I would do a video about people saying that the world's going to end in September this year. Um, First of all, I don't see an end to the world. I think this is ludicrous. I don't think there's any end. A new beginning, maybe, but there's no end. Even Revelations didn't say the world would end. It said a large part of the world would be changed. It didn't say the world would end. So I don't think there's going to be any end to the world. I think people might believe that. But people create their own reality anyway, so you know. So I don't think there's going to be any end to the world. I think the world just goes on and on and on. I mean, the light that came down gave birth to all creation through the sound. And that sound gave birth to all creation. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God, and that Word was the Big Bang, the beginning of everything. So no, I don't think the world's going to end at all. I think the light is just going to get more and more powerful and expand and expand and expand. I mean, we're heading in that direction anyway. If you look at the world today, everywhere you can see uprisings and riots and everything. But all these riots and different things, they're all... The world's going through a change, a kind of birthing pain. You know, for this new beginning. And I think all this is the beginning stages, and you know, we're only at the beginning of this period. I mean, it's not gonna suddenly, you know, everyone's awake kind of thing. I think it's going to take time for people to realise that you can change your mind, you can change your life, you can change everything through the power of yourself, nobody else. Because everyone looks for someone else to help them, when in reality the only one that can help you is yourself. And you have to make those choices, you have to make those changes. There is no end to the world, there is only the beginning. Even when people do die, they go to a higher state or a higher level, or for certain people they may go to a darker level. But most people go to a bright, lighter level, a higher frequency. So no, I don't see any end. No. And if you think about people were saying this for so many, many years. I mean, you think about people was asking Pamsl Yogananda this question. And he said, no, there's not going to be an end to the world. No, he said that the world would carry on many, many thousands of years, it would just continue, and that, no, I don't see any end to the world. I think these things are going through people's head. People who I mean, there's a lot of different frequencies in the world. There's a lot of higher and lower frequencies, and you know, and you just can't believe everything. What is it better to follow your intuition really than just believing everything that people tell you? Yeah, so I've been chanting now for just over an hour and a half. And I thought this question needed answering because it just seems a bit I can't speak, preposterous. It just seems preposterous that people think that the world's going to end. I mean, there are many beginnings. There are many stages within this world. There are many stages where the light goes higher and then it goes lower, and then it goes higher again, then it goes lower, and then it goes higher, then it goes lower. And we're at that stage where the light is going higher. We're entering this higher frequency. And you'll see it, definitely see it. I mean, it's happening all over the world. And it won't stop there, it'll just get more and more intense until the evidence is like spectacular. It's just like mind-boggling. I mean, the power which is within you is like it's like an ocean. It's like a roaring ocean. It's just so it's just so powerful. I mean, there's no way to describe it. It's just, I mean, I remember a time when I was depressed every day. You know, I remember that time. But now, through meditation, through constant meditation, I can't even remember the last time I felt low. I mean, even around other people that have been depressed, I seem to, even in their company, I still seem to be high most of the time. And the last time, and when I'm on my own, I'm never depressed. It's like I'm just constantly buzzing. It's just like it's just constantly. Well, I'm constantly chanting. I mean, I do 3 hours a day, an hour in the morning and 2 hours on an evening. And in between, I'm chanting as well whilst I'm doing housework or cleaning or whatever else I'm doing, walking around town, shopping. I'm chanting away, chanting away, chant, 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 chant. So yeah, so you know, but no, I definitely don't think the world's gonna end. I think a couple of years ago I did used to believe those notions were true, but now I think I think my intuition is saying no, that's not going to happen. That the world is entering a higher stage, a higher frequency of energy. And if anything, if it was going to end, it would have ended about 50 years ago or whatever time when nuclear power was much higher, when there was a much stronger possibility of a nuclear war, a nuclear holocaust. I think that would have happened possibly 50 or more years ago. But I definitely don't think that's going to happen now. And I think people need to get this idea out of their head and concentrate on improving their own lives. because I don't see any end. I only see the light. Okay, I'm going to leave this video there, okay?